Hey y'all. Okay, so today is 4th of July. Yay! And it's also day 3 of saying yes to God. Um Sorry y'all. I'm alone and I'm taking today as a rest day. Um yes, rest day. But I've also been spending a lot of time in deep thought and prayer with God and just thinking about things. And the word that I wanted to share today and talk about was when we're saying yes to God, we're saying yes to who we know He is, right? Faith is not some made up thing. Faith is the substance of things that we know, right? Even though we can't see it. So, us taking steps of faith based on what we know of God, right? Even though we can't see Him, right? He's not physically there, but we know Him. We know His characteristics. And as we take steps in what we know of Him, we begin to see His actions. And that's what God is saying today, is that when you have faith, when you know, right, and truly understand and trust in Him, it opens up your spirit, right, to all the things that you have that are left unhealed, trauma responses, right? The blockages, the mistrust that we have for others, for ourselves, the lack of faith and confidence in ourselves, the twisted perceptions, the misunderstanding, all of that becomes healed, right? When you know who He is, when you understand who He is, when you experience who He is, right? It heals you, right? You can't not trust somebody else when you trust God and you know He's in control, right? And you know God's the defender of your heart. You can't mistrust yourself when you know greater is He that's in me than he that is in the world, right? You can't have a twisted perception of things and see things wrong when you have the mind of Christ, right? And He's given it to you, right? There's so many things that I could say that are aspects of God that releases healing and allow, when you know those aspects of God, it frees you, right? It frees you to do, walk in accordance to how you should be, how He created you to be, right? So get to know Him. If anything else, right? The things that are barriers in your life that you believe are barriers, right? Start walking in accordance, start believing or seeking for God in that situation. Start seeking your happy ending in that situation, because that's one thing I know of God, is He does not start something without finishing it until it is good. Like, just like movies, right? You will have a happy ending. There will be some kind of resolve, some kind of healing, some kind of understanding, some kind of purpose, some kind of meaning, some kind of good in there, right? Some kind of reason. So you know that of God, from the story of Samson to the story from starting from Adam to Jesus, right? From Adam's downfall to Jesus's resurrection, right? We know that God, we will, through Christ, we will have a happy ending. So where is your happy ending in God? And start searching for that. Start asking Him for that, and start walking in that in faith, because you know that's who God is, and that's what God also has for you, right? Because He's not going to leave you out. I hope that blesses somebody, because I feel like I just went on a tangent. But love you guys. Be blessed. Happy 4th. Bye.